Hello, everybody. Oh, goodness. What a beautiful morning I had. I just got to go on a ride with my daughter, and it's just, I just feel so blessed and honored to be here right now doing what I love. Something that just came to mind, and, something that I want to share with everybody and, just help others understand what it is that what it takes and what you have to realize in order to move forward in certain situations. Meaning, how do you bring awareness to those traumatic situations that have been embodied into your subconscious without even knowing that, that they're there? Because we've lived already a lot of life. We have so many years under our belts within this universe since our birth. So as we experience life, not everything that you have succumbed to is your fault. And that is a hard one to truly embody, because you have been, think of it as, a programming system. You have programmed yourself in this universe based upon experiences that you have encountered throughout your life. While you are maneuvering in this life, you embody certain traits within yourself that help you stay within this realm of comfortability, safeness, just a form of protection that you are creating within yourself. So when it comes to the whole situation of releasing your traumas, you have to be able to understand what you currently are experiencing in this life. So as you move, like I said, sometimes we don't even know that we have a trauma towards a certain situation, or even are aware that something in our past ever triggered us to protect ourselves, to feel safer within whatever situation that we've gone through. I I have lived so much life that I have I have gone back to it and understood certain parts that trigger me within my reality. So feelings are huge. And the biggest thing that you have to do in order to acquire awareness within that feeling that you are experiencing here now, you have to ask. You hold every single answer you ever need to know. It is embodied within your soul, within your subconscious, that you are seeking validation from yourself. When we go out here and go and try to seek, a healing from within, there's parts of us that are trying to allow others to tell us what we need to know for ourselves. And the real truth of the matter is we have to go within ourselves, because we have every single answer. And that's why when it finally comes to, you're like, I knew that about myself. It's just this realization that you already you just have to bring forward within yourself. And yes, sometimes hearing other people say it to you is what helps you. But ultimately, if you switch your perspective, you're the one that came up with that idea in the first place, because that's what triggered you to come to that realization. So as I, move through my whole healing journey, what I have come to realize is that you are your own guide. Meaning God is your source. So energetically wise, you embody this understanding of of that there is something out here in this world that is helping us guide through energetic. So you have to come back within yourself. So even in the Bible, it says, God, who is God? God is I am. That was something that I really resonated with. Like, who is God? Like, God is me. God is within me. And that is so powerful to just understand that perspective. And you are your everlasting source. And the way that the world is structured on the outside of us and what we experience drives us to see things that are difficult, or we embody a situation full of feelings, based on feelings. And that is how we maneuver throughout our life. I really enjoy talking about like the script. We already have our script lined out for us. And that script is everything that you've ever wanted. And I keep saying that because you already know inside what you want. And you are already striving for that desire for your future, for it to come into your reality. And what is so beautiful about that is that you have to just be able to match your energetic level to receive and allow what is coming in. And my ear is ringing like crazy right now. And that really never happened. So that's pretty cool. All these synchronicities within yourself really show a level of understanding within you. You are your guide. You are your ultimate destination. The journey is you, and you have to be able to live out here and embrace every part that's ever happened to you. So with everything that you feel that you trigger, whether it's some form of anger, jealousy, what other feelings can you experience? Whatever other feelings that you're experiencing in your world that cause you a form of defeat or chaos, stop and go back into yourself and ask a question. Why? And it can be so simple. Why am I feeling this way? Why do I have jealousy inside, why do I feel jealous? And allow yourself to sit there and bring forward a situation within your past that drives you to understand why jealousy even occurred in the first place, or how that feeling even started. And once you get to that situation within your subconscious, you sit with it and you just bring so much love to yourself within that realm, and saying, girl, whatever, or guy, or whatever, I'm talking about myself. So girl, whatever situation you did go through that caused you that, that chaos and that feeling, I love you. What you did to try to protect us, to move forward in more peace and comfort, I'm appreciative of it. And you did such a good job because you moved through it. And look at me now. Like, I'm here and I'm embracing the world that is around me full of love. And that's how I am able to clear the traumas within myself. Is I had to go back and see what situations played out when I was younger that made me embody these forms of a program that kept me feeling safe and secure, and gave myself a form of control over the situation. And some of us have never learned to embody or understand that, we don't have to control the situation, that it is okay for it to be played out, and not to embody or hold on to all of the chaos that is occurring. So in order to do that, in order to release it, you just have to bring love. Bring love to yourself, because that's the beauty of this world and within your own energy source. It's just beautiful, the place that I have come to, because I solely have only done the journey by myself. I truly have come to this understanding because I read the Bible, and because I am who I am, and I believed in something that is kind of far-fetched. It's something that it's there. You hear about it all the time. People talk about it, but it's that scary, like, well, what am I going to find? What am I going to find if I go and visit that spiritual side of me? And it's love. You'll find love. You'll find beauty. You'll find all the wonderful promises that, the Bible shares with us. And it's in the realm of just trying to teach you. The Bible is the guide to teach you how to maneuver inside your own subconscious, and embody an understanding and belief system within yourself that is your truth and your true authenticity. So as you maneuver in this life, it just gets better and better and better, regardless of the situation and chaos that is happening around you. Because eventually you stand within so much confidence in yourself that you're like, you know what? I can handle this. Or, you know what? I see where that situation could lead me, and I choose not to accept it. I don't even want to play in it. I don't even want to interact with that. So I instantly cut it off. I instantly say, no, I understand where that person is coming from or that situation is coming from, and I don't want to move forward in it. So you draw your energy back into yourself, and then you maneuver through your day, and you only have to focus on today. So the pressure of whatever it is to come doesn't have to be there. And all the things that have already happened in your past are full of love because you've already embodied that within yourself. It's a great journey to go on. And this is something that literally I found from just doing my own work. And I know that I am so capable of helping others bring this realization into their perspective. But the only thing is that you have to be the one willing to search for it, because nobody can do the work for you, but we can dang sure plant a seed to help guide you along in your journey. And that's what I'm here for. So I love you guys so much, and I enjoy sharing these messages that come to me, because when they come, and it's not every day. And, I do the work to sometimes, try to get out whatever needs to come, and I just go based off what is true and feels right to me. So I love you guys, and just keep going.